Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today I'm here with a bit of conspiracy theory or soon to be news. But before we get into the video, guys, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. So let's get right into the video. So guys, before I actually start the not news, because it's not yet in the paper or anything like that, I'm just going to say it's a theory, it's a conspiracy theory, but I'm just going to just give you an update as on what you guys know is going on already with the pandemic and the hospitals being out of bed, out of space, and the fact that all eyes are on the pandemic, and then other health issues are somewhat left behind, right? So first I want to say thanks to all the doctors, the nurse, the admin staff, the auxiliary staff at the hospital. Thanks for everything that you have been doing, the police, the JDF, all frontline workers. Thank you, and thank you, especially to our doctors. They have been putting their lives on the line. The other day, one of the Caribbean countries, I don't remember the specific name now, several of their doctors were tested positive for COVID. So we hope speedy recovery for those who have the knowledge of how to actually cure or help to cure our illness and so on. So thanks again to the doctors. So yes, so on the 2nd of March of last week, because today is Sunday of the coming week. So on the 2nd of March, Tuesday, there was a patient at the Spanish Town Hospital who was there, and I don't have all details. I'm just telling you guys what I know so far. So the patient was at the hospital for some is at the hospital, so it must be some sort of illness or a checkup that he was at the hospital for, right? He was there in the patient area waiting for a while. I don't want to say Jamaicans gonna say I don't want to say nobody no look upon him or nobody assisted him, but he was there for a while waiting. If I will probably drop a small little clip in this video. No. So as you see, he had his mask on and he was waiting. So the theory is that he was waiting for more than 2 hours to be attended to. Again, I don't want to say nobody attended to him, because even the smallest registration and acknowledging that he's there is being attended to. However, the fact that why they say he wasn't being attended to is because no doctor, probably there wasn't a doctor there to attend to him in that aspect, right? He was there waiting for almost 2 hours to be attended to, at which time unfortunately he died. They say that he catch a stroke and he was having a seizure attack at the point, and he died. He's from a community in St. Catherine, Content District, I should think, and he's over 50 years old. I will not give the name of the deceased, but what I will say is that condolence to the family. We understand that everybody is frustrated now, everybody is overwhelmed, even the hospitals, the nurses, everybody is overwhelmed, very overwhelmed. But I will say that despite that, we have nurses brain drain when it comes on to nurses, and when I said brain drain, it means that nurses are leaving because they are not they're not being treated the way they want to be treated. When it comes on to working in the hospitals or the clinic, I guess that's the case. You have some nurses who migrated because they couldn't get work either. But I'm just saying that despite that, we don't have enough staff members when it comes on to some of the hospitals. It's important, and I'm not in the medical field, I'm just giving an opinion. It is important that we try to ensure that we have people assisting other illness other than COVID, because you have persons that come in with underlying issues that need to be addressed as quickly as possible. But because we are not new to having a pandemic, but we are new to having this pandemic that is worldwide and that we are trying to control. Hats off to the Ministry of Health. You are trying your best, but things need to be, there's other things that need to be put in place. I would suspect that you guys are working on it. We're losing some lives. They might not have had COVID-19, so we need to get on that, doing proper staffing rotations, so persons without even COVID should be attended to, definitely. So we need a lot more work. I would suspect, because our fellow leaders probably suspect, they have read about the Maslow hierarchy when it comes on to need, or hierarchy, anyway you pronounce that word. When it comes on to the needs of satisfying the needs of the staff, so that staff can actually, put out more. So when the staff is comfortable, then work will be done. So I suspect it's something along that lines make nurse them go, because there's so much nurse that leaves UWE, EXED, NCU, UTech, all of those schools, and so much. So I don't think it should be a case where we don't have enough staff. But due to lack of attending at the Spanish Town Hospital, a 50-year-old died by a stroke and a seizure at the hospital after waiting for waiting for more than 2 hours, I would suspect, to be attended to. But guys, that's what I have for today. Please be safe. Wear the mask, social distance. If you can stay home and work, stay home and work. If it is that you have probably, you have like a cold and like a sinus, come on, or go to our granny and our grandpa, and we say granny, grandpa, give us some of them old method remedies, the ingredients, so we can mix up and take. And for the persons who are already taking medication, try not to mix those things. Try not to use home remedy with the pills that are the medications that your doctor gave to you. Try not to mix those. But persons it's a time for go back to your granny, your grandmother, your grandpa foot, and make them know say granny and grandpa at the time now wanna go give me some of them old remedy there for build up my immune systems and so on. To the hospitals, any help you can get and take it. I heard the other day that the Japan government donated some money to the hospitals. I think it was public hospital. So any help you can get, take it, because out of bed, guys, we have to remember that not only COVID people alone that at the hospital. You have people who them left them relative them at the hospital and them they occupy beds again. They have other persons who occupying the beds. So as it comes on again to the government, we have to look in the Maslow hierarchy thing. It's very important, because we know that the customer is always right, but if you treat your staff right, then the staff would be able to put out the work. So now in return, you will have the control, because if it is that I'm ensuring that your needs are being met, then I have the upper hand, or I have the right to say, if you're not working, you need to leave because you have no excuse. So guys, that's my video for today. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my video. And I have a few shout outs. Everything Zoe, you can check her out. I will put the link in the description. CarlaD Pryce, check her out as well. DDW Durrant, check him out. You have Unique, what's her name? Unique Girl, Shania. Check her out. You have the Royal, check them out. You have Jae Says family. So if I didn't call your name, I will try to call it in the next video. But check out those YouTubers, small YouTubers, and let's build and grow. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.